Andy Samberg.
Hi.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Popstar Never Stop, Never Stopping is your new movie. It hits theaters Friday. A mock popumentary, I've heard it called. The question on everyone's mind here in Houston is, be honest, how much of this movie was inspired by Justin Bieber?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask how much of it was based on Beyonce.
That too.
I'm repping Houston, right?
Exactly.
It's sort of a combination of everyone and everything happening in pop culture. So, there's a couple of looks in it that are based on Bieber stuff, but in general, it's really more just about the state of pop culture and pop music on the whole.
And I love your pop star makeover with the MC Hammer lines shaved into the side of your head. I'll be honest, it's actually super sexy on you. What's it like playing a sex symbol? Is it more fun than playing like a character like Shirani?
Pluses and minuses to both. The great advantage of Shirani is I get to hang out with Rihanna.
That's true.
But, it was an interesting transformation for me. There's a lot of primping and prep that goes into playing a pop star. There's a lot of shaving of my body to put on all these fake tattoos and stuff. But it was fun. It was fun to change my look.
Are we going to see this high and tight hairstyle for a while?
Possibly. I mean, I got to go back to Brooklyn Nine-Nine in the fall, so I probably can't have the lines, but maybe a little bit of a fade, yeah.
It looks so good on you.
Thank you.
All right, I'll stop blushing. The soundtrack to Popstar is also The Lonely Island's fourth album. I'm digging I'm So Humble, of course, the collab with Adam Levine, but I've also heard snippets of Mona Lisa. I've heard about the Equal Rights song, and even a song that you wrote into the movie and actually ended up cutting. What's your favorite song from the album so that when we buy the soundtrack, we can say, ooh, I know that one's Andy's favorite?
Gosh, there's a lot that I really like. There's one on there that's kind of a reggae song called Legalize It that's pretty crazy that isn't really in the movie that I think is one of the standout tracks on the record that people will be excited to hear. There's a song with Akon on there, like you said, that's really great called Should I Move? It's really funny. And I love the one we just did on SNL for Fred Armisen's finale episode, the Finest Girl Bin Laden song. It's pretty crazy. There's a big performance of that in the movie, too.
Does the I'm a Weirdo freestyle make an appearance?
Yeah, I'm a Weirdo's on there.
Can you really freestyle?
I would never do it publicly.
Oh, so I can't get you to spit something now?
No, please, no.
All right, Andy, you are so talented. You can act, you can sing, you can write comedy, you rap. What was the process of taking this talent that you had fun with in your free time all the way to SNL and now the big screen?
It's been a dream come true. The whole thing is incredible to me, and the fact that I've been able to do it with my friends that I grew up with. We got hired together at SNL, and we make our albums together, and we made this movie together. We're just incredibly lucky, and we love it. We work hard because we got real lucky, and we try not to blow it on that opportunity, really.
Well, and now you're this mega huge, majorly talented superstar. Is it pretty easy to get artists to collaborate with you and The Lonely Island on your music, or have you ever had an artist say no?
I think you maybe are overstating my position in the world of entertainment, but I love it.
Definitely not.
Yeah, we've done enough now that I think folks know who we are, that when we ask, they're generally a lot more open to it. We've worked with a lot of people from the music world for our records and for the digital shorts on SNL. So for the most part, when their schedules work, people are into it because they trust that we're going to make them look good. And there's a million folks in the movie.
I know. Can you name a few?
Yeah, well, we got Adam Levine, we got Pink, we got Mariah Carey, we got
Seal.
Nas, we got Ringo Starr.
Ooh.
Beatles. Ever heard of the Beatles? They're pretty great.
Once or twice. I might know one song.
You might know one of those songs, yeah. But yeah, the list goes on for a very long time. It's definitely full of crazy cameos and fun folks show up sort of throughout the whole thing. There's a big scene with Seal, which is incredible.
Favorite collaboration and the collaboration you still really want to do?
Man, I couldn't pick just one. We've worked with so many great people. But obviously the stuff we've done with Justin, I love doing Shirani's with Rihanna. We love doing that Jack Sparrow song with Michael Bolton. All the stuff with Adam Levine. I can't pick. We've had so many great artists come through and work with us.
Totally. And I know you're pretty cool around celebs because you've met so many of them, but was there ever a celebrity encounter that just really had you starstruck?
Oh, all the time.
All of them?
Nas is in our movie.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, we grew up really, really geeking off Nas's music. So the fact that he came through and was really, really funny was a big deal for us. And RZA as well. Those are big ones. Obviously, Ringo Starr is insane that he's in the movie.
Okay, so I have a friend who is so jealous of me right now. You are the celebrity that he uses as an inspiration to follow his comedy music dreams. And it brought about the question, what can a super fan do to express to you how much of an impact you've had on their life and how much they love you without weirding you out? Is it possible? And how do you do it in a way that compliments the celebrity rather than just scaring you and freaking you out?
I have great interactions all the time. I mean, people come up to me when I'm out and about and just tell me that they laugh at our work and that them and their friends quote stuff we've done, which is the reason we got into comedy to begin with, is we were obsessed with it and we would memorize it and quote it, and it was part of our everyday life. So when people tell us stuff like that, it's really meaningful. We don't get weirded out at all. We love it.
That's good. You see a bit of yourself in them?
Yeah, absolutely. And the fact that we were able to take our love of comedy and make it into our careers means it's possible for anybody. So we always try and just encourage people to follow that.
Okay, I have to tell you a short story. There's an R&B singer named Miguel. You may have heard of him. He's one of my favorite artists.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to be honest, his music makes up probably 75% of my sexy time playlist. I've met Miguel twice, and both times I was wondering, do I tell this guy how much love I've made to his music? You have a song, Go Kindergarten, that actually tells listeners to have a baby. So, Andy, hypothetical world, someone actually conceives a child to your music. Do you want them to tell you when they see you at a meet and greet?
Oh, definitely tell me. Definitely. That would be a license to officially say we make baby-making music.
So the next time I meet Miguel, I need to tell him.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I think he'll get it. He'll be honored.
My ex-boyfriend is visiting me this weekend. Maybe we'll put on Go Kindergarten, and who knows what'll happen.
Well, Godspeed with that. I don't think it'll be super sexy, but I don't know what you guys are into, so it might be dope.
Oh, he's the super fan I was telling you about.
Okay, well, maybe then.
He'll definitely love it. All right, Andy, you regularly put yourself in embarrassing situations for the sake of comedy, so my co-hosts are making me ask your advice on something embarrassing that happened to me.
Okay.
My boyfriend walked in on me while I was dropping a deucer, and now our sex life has pretty much been non-existent. What can I do to fix this problem?
Oh, man. I don't know. If that's ruining your sex life, I don't know. He might have the problem. It might not be on you.
A little Go Kindergarten's going to fix it?
It might. I think you should slap that on and just bump it, get in the vibe.
I think that's terrible advice, Andy. Andy, you're hilarious. I want you to put a baby in me. What's the scene to watch for in Popstar? The scene that we're all going to walk out of the theater talking about.
There's a scene when we're having an argument in a limousine. Things start smashing up against the windows outside. I think that's the one that's been the big takeaway for folks. But, yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of crazy ones. There's another one where I'm on stage and there's a major wardrobe malfunction. That's been playing really well. And then all of the musical numbers are really big and great.
I've heard about full frontal nudity. Is that you? Of course you won't tell us.
You got to see the movie.
Darn it. All right. Well, I will go see it just for that. Thank you so much, Andy. Go see Popstar in theaters Friday. Andy, what's your favorite thing Jimmy Fallon says?
Well, I can't curse.
Yes, you can. I can bleep it.
You know what Jimmy Fallon always says, never on a volcano.
I love it, brother. Have a great day. Make sure you stop by sometime when you're in Houston.
I definitely will. I'll hopefully be there soon.
Okay, well, we hope to see you.
Okay, Kirby, I'm coming.
Bye, Andy. Have a great day.
You too.